Hey, this is Jeff with Envision Media Marketing. I was just shooting that screencast that I was talking to you guys about here. So what we like to do on these, we just kind of compare your website with your competitor's website and use a tool that we like to use to track referring domains and keywords and stuff like that, and kind of explain how Google does their popularity contest here and ranks sites. So we'll pull up your website here first. It looks nice, like the header looks nice, I like the colors. It's very eye-catching and flows well here. But like I said, Google actually ranks their websites based on a popularity contest that kind of includes three things, which is content, backlinks, and citations, which is kind of just how they actually rank your website with those three things, so they don't necessarily look at the website. So as far as content goes, maybe a little bit more words on the front page would be good, like 1,500 to 2,000 is typically what we see. Google really likes to see in what we recommend most of the time. So maybe a little more content on the page. But we'll go over here and we'll kind of just look here. So we have roofing company, Melbourne, Florida. So that's just one of the keywords that your customers might be searching and trying to find you with here. So at first we have all the ads that come up, which you could pay to be here if you wanted to, which we could help you with, or you could set up yourself as well if you were wanting to do that. Not always necessary though. And then we'll come down here. This is what you call the Google My Business. So you want to make sure you have this set up for your business. And in order to rank at the top here on this, you just want to make sure that you have enough citations, reviews, and pictures on that Google My Business listing, and that everything on the Google My Business listing is updated and correct, including phone number, hours. Like I said, putting lots of pictures on there. Those things tend to help. But then we'll come down here. This is the organic rankings. We'll kind of skip these. These are like Better Business Bureau, Angie's List, that kind of stuff. Directories. It's not too bad to outrank them typically. But we'll look at the first real organic competitor here, which is JT Roofing. So if we pull up that here, here's their site. I think they did a good job with the header here. It kind of shows their guys, and then it shows the jobs that they've done and stuff like that. It shows one of their trucks, which looks like it's lettered nice, which we do actually recommend to a lot of our businesses as well, doing lettered trucks if possible, because that makes your business look a lot more professional, makes you stand out among your competition. And it's not typically too expensive to get done. But then we'll pull up their site here in Ahrefs, which is that keyword tool that we were talking about earlier. So we have the domain rating and the URL rating here, just kind of like the popularity. Again with Google, so they're 18 and 23, which is decently high. They have 222 referring domains, which is a lot, but I would say because of this being where it is, I would say that they're probably not always targeting the strongest domains, and maybe not even relevant domains. Here, so we'll take a look at that in a second. They're ranking for 52 keywords and bring in, it only says 166 traffic, but I would say they're probably bringing in more than that. If we look here at the referring domains, we'll kind of take a look and see what they're targeting. So expertise.com, Yellow Pages, Super Pages, DexNows, Easy Local, Yellow Pages, iGlobal. So it looks like they're targeting a lot of directories, which we will target as well. Or you could target as well, sorry. We could target those because they're kind of helping with the citations, sorry. Mind blanked there for a second, but they're kind of helping with the citations that I was talking about earlier. A citation is basically just like an online business card for your business. It's anywhere that your business name, phone number, and address appear together, and it just kind of helps redirect to the website and helps you rank organically and in the Google My Business thing. And then we can also target backlinks, which is essentially like a blog post or a niche edit or something like that, to get your website to rank up a little bit higher than them too. go back here and see what keywords they're targeting to see what kind of keywords we can target as well. So you have roofing company, Melbourne, Florida. Roofing companies, Melbourne, Florida. Roofing companies in Melbourne, Florida. Roofing contractor, Melbourne, Florida. Roofers, Melbourne, Florida. Melbourne, Florida roofing. Roof repair, Melbourne, Florida. So all these could be ones that we could target, and they have a lot of traffic going to them, so you could get a lot more volume coming in and a lot more customers coming in that way. So you have like 250 here, 150, 250, 250, 90, 150. So that's like around probably like 700 or 800 people searching for like roofing in Melbourne, Florida that you could target. You also have some smaller keywords down here that we could target too. Another 100 here, Melbourne, Florida. Roofer, Melbourne, sorry. So we could start to target those. If we come on your website, well, I can see you guys have a good amount of referring domains. But then your UR and DR is still kind of lower, so could work on getting stronger backlinks and such, stronger directories and stuff. And that would help with your ranking. So Florida roofing companies. So the only thing I would say is like a lot of these like roofing companies, Florida, anytime somebody's searching for like a roofing company in Florida, doesn't necessarily mean they're near like the Melbourne area. So they could be like searching from Tampa or searching from Sarasota, Miami, they could be anywhere in Florida. So we don't like to target those like broad keywords like that as much, just because they won't necessarily bring you as much business. They could, but it's just less likely that if somebody's like Melbourne roofing, it's pretty certain that they're going to be in Melbourne looking for a roofing company. And then we'll kind of jump to the next competitor here, DC Roofing, really quick because I'm going to wrap this up soon. DC Roofing is the next organic competitor. There's their site again. Looks kind of similar. It's a lot of their awards and such at the bottom. Their UR and DR are pretty high. They have 389 referring domains and 93 organic keywords. Traffic again 204. Might even be able to higher than that. But let's take a look here and see what kind of stuff they're targeting. See if there's anything else that we could target that they're targeting. Brevard County Roofers, there's a new one. Melbourne Roofer, I think that was the other one. Brevard County Roofing Companies. So it looks like a lot of what the other one's targeting, they're also targeting, but not as much of it either. So we could kind of look at both these websites and target the keywords from both of them, and then outrank them and bring in more business here. But I'm going to wrap this up here. If you have any questions, you give me a call at 219-973-5439. Thanks. Bye.